Stacy never wanted to hurt you. Everything she did because she loved you.
Do you think that I give a damn? Stacy made me believe the baby was...
Shut up about her! She's dead, for God's sake. If you want to blame someone, blame me.
What kind of person comes to town and helps Stacy do what she did? Huh? All the lies you two told me for months, the games, the manipulations. Was that fun? Did you two laugh at what a fool I was to believe you all those months?
It wasn't like that, Rex.
Was it fun watching the baby tear me and Gigi apart? Huh? What was it? Did you guys enjoy it?
Rex, she loved you. Stacy loved you.
Forget Stacy! What about you? How could you do this? How could you let me believe the baby was mine when it was really Skylar's?
Stacy's dead? I'm so sorry, Skylar. Rex and I tried. We did everything that we could to save her, and then search and rescue got there, but by that time, it was too late. And Stacy disappeared into the lake, and she never came back up.
I have to tell Gigi. I have to tell Gigi.
You were a big reason why your daddy and I broke up. But it turned out okay. More than okay. I found Sky. I love him so much, you know that. He's been taking care of you like you were his own. But you're gonna love your daddy, Sierra Rose. And your mommy's pretty special too. So, you get better so we can give your mommy the good news when she gets here.
What? What is it? Did you talk to the doctor? Is it Sierra?
No, I haven't talked to anybody about Sierra yet, but I have something to tell you about Stacy.
You have to understand, right?
Understand what? That you and Stacy lied to me about her losing the baby? Our baby died. Kim, did anybody mourn it? Or did she just go run into plotting and scheming?
How could you even ask that? Stacy was devastated.
So devastated that she didn't tell the father of the kid. She just launched right into making a new one. And she brought Skylar Joplin in on the game, huh?
It wasn't a game.
No, it was a joke, and it was on me. Surprise, Rex, you're not the dad. Guess who is? Skylar Joplin, the guy who stole the love of your life.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I know exactly what I'm talking about. You and Stacy made a fool of me. All the while making me care about a kid that wasn't mine, that was really Skylar's.
You don't know anything. Skylar Joplin isn't the father any more than you are.
Oliver, that kid doesn't even have a mother. All she's got is a father. And it could be you. Dr. Dane, what are you doing here?
I'm taking over the Marasco baby.
It's that bad? Gigi Marasco just got some really bad news.
Well, I'm afraid I've got some more.
Stacy made a fool of me. All the while making me care about a kid that wasn't mine, that was really Skylar's.
You don't know anything. Skylar Joplin isn't the father any more than you are.
What are you talking about? The baby isn't Skylar's, and it's not mine. Who's the father, Kim?
What happened? I thought Rex and Oliver had her.
They tried, Gigi. They really did. But you saw her fall in.
But she was hanging on.
I know. Apparently the ice was cracking and they couldn't reach her. And she was too weak from the labor.
That water was so cold. Oh my God, she drowned.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They sent teams in to dive after her.
So, my sister.
Miss Marasco?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Gangemi. I've been instructed to take over for your niece's case. I understand you've had some bad news about your sister. I'm very sorry. And I wouldn't bother you, but...
No, it's okay. I understand.
But the preliminary results of the test that we did on the baby indicate that she has a congenital heart defect.
What? What are we talking about here?
She's very compromised.
So what are you saying? She might not make it?
If the baby's not Skylar's and it's not mine, then whose is it?
Stacy's, okay? She conceived her, she carried her, she delivered her for you, Rex.
Am I supposed to be grateful? The stalker broke up my...
Don't you dare call her that! She loved you. She would have done anything for you, and you don't even give a damn!
Look, I am sorry that she's dead. But that does not excuse what she did to...
Everything for you. She risked her life for you. Has anyone ever done that? She gave up everything. Her career, her looks, her freedom. Okay, maybe even her sense a little bit, but has anyone else ever sacrificed their whole life for you? Not Gigi. I'll tell you that for damn sure.
It's called TOF, which is shorthand for tetralogy of the Fallot.
Oh my God.
What is it?
It's a congenital heart defect.
Sierra started turning blue in the cabin, and then just a few hours after she was born, I took her out into the cold. So do you think
No. You did a great job of keeping her warm. Her temperature was normal when you brought her in. The bluish coloring comes from a lack of oxygen, which the test confirmed.
For every 10,000 babies that are born, maybe a handful will have this condition.
So then they know how to treat it, right?
You see, in a child with TOF, the oxygenated and the deoxygenated blood in left ventricle doesn't
Whoa,
go...
sorry. You lost me.
The heart pumps blood to the lungs to get it oxygenated, right? And then it gets pumped back to the heart where it gets redistributed throughout the body. Only in Sierra's heart, the blood gets all mixed up. So when it gets pumped back out to the body, there's not enough oxygen in it for what her body needs.
Which is why you get the bluish color. Not enough oxygen.
So, how do we treat it?
Well, in the short term, we can use beta blockers.
That's medication.
But that's only a temporary solution.
Sierra's best chance for a full recovery is surgery.
Heart surgery.
The sooner the better.
This is not about Gigi.
Oh, wake up, Rex. It's always been about Gigi. They're sisters. They compete. The only question is who loved you more.
I'm sorry, but your friend had a problem. And you bought into this fantasy of hers that she had this right to me because I picked up her books once upon a time.
The fact that Stacy thought you walked on water, what, you don't want to think that's love, that's fine. All I know is Gigi lied to you. She cheated on you. Gigi dumped you.
Because of Stacy. She forced Gigi to lie to me. She threatened Shane's life.
Bottom line, Gigi couldn't hack it, could she?
Because she put Gigi through hell.
Because she was willing to fight for you. She wanted you that bad, and Gigi didn't. So I ask you again, who loves you more?
What about who I loved, who I wanted?
Too bad she didn't want you back. Guess you and Stacy had more in common than you thought.
Who's the father, Kim?
Open heart surgery? She's not even a day old. How is that even possible? She's so tiny.
They have special tools, special cameras.
Yeah, well, can't they wait till she gets bigger?
She won't survive. They're gonna need permission to do the surgery.
Yeah, of course they will. She's a minor.
Yeah, well, the point is, Stacy's dead. So they need permission from the father.
So I guess it's up to Skylar.
Yeah, if he's the father, but what if he isn't? Don't you want to know?
Without the surgery, Sierra Rose will die.